Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. We're on another day. What happened yesterday? I can't remember. We'll find out. Let's do it.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip
Well,
Executive.
this is the good morning announcement. Exact same every time. Hajime. As usual, well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. That's really sad. Hajime's just at this point where he gets out of bed and just needs to see someone to get rid of the horrible feeling in his stomach. Whoa, we leveled up on the bright side. Hey, Fuyuhiko.
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime.
Huh.
Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
Damn it.
Nekomaru. What does that bastard mean by its final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Oh, that's right. Nekomaru got hit by the big beam. Nekomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs. Just like how Pekka wanted to protect everyone. I'll protect you. Shut up! Don't say another word!
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later. Fuyuhiko. Alright, up to the restaurant. Huh? As I was walking to the restaurant, unintentionally, I felt my feet come to a swift halt. From inside the restaurant, I heard the sound of a girl crying. Is someone crying inside? Makan, or is it Hiyoko? No, that didn't sound like either of them. While peeking inside the restaurant, I slowly stepped inside. I think it sounded like Akane to me. Yeah, it is Akane. Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday, she was acting braver. What do you guys think about this?
Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagatu tied up. No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore.
That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you?
That idiot. He lied to me about my hero being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater.
What? Why is he telling such a pointless lie?
I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez.
I won't feel satisfied until all disjoints are bent at awkward angles.
It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagato does, but I don't get this at all. Why do they have to tell such an outrageous lie? You have something to say for yourself, buddy? Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know. The real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. What are you saying?
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around?
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specifically to you.
Listen carefully.
Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender, the traitor who was hiding among us is...
There's no mistake.
Byakuya. That's right, Byakuya is alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know. What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru's dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want to do this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic. Who was that? Ibuki? Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello, my name is Ibuki Miyota.
It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyoda. Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait.
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajame's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagato, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on?
Did they get crazy or something? It would be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
wrong.
That's not it.
Yes.
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you? Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean.
My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot. We knew that. What is this? This heat is abnormal.
Yes.
That's right. She has a terribly high fever.
Then could the others? Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever. There's no way that's normal human body temperature. Nagato, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
Huh? All three of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency.
My goodness! That's obviously bad.
Monokuma, for him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Whoa there, can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too.
And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confused
What's going
expressions on
on?
their faces.
Now what?
Hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again.
Could it be?
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait.
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear! Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
You stupid.
Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Jeez. Shut up. I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
I'm sure that's a solid reference.
Well now.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. So,
Well.
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted.
So, it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever
That's
is...
right.
That's right, this is a new motive that I've given to you.
It's the despair
This is the
disease.
despair disease.
What the?
Despair disease?
Actually.
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
It's true.
It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease.
This is an interesting time for this plot to come into play, considering Corona stuff.
Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well.
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever, along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagato is afflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagato.
Hey.
It's not like you guys are down with the sickness yet. But be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person just like a cold.
You mean it is contagious?
Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey.
Let's run, Miss Sonia! It'd be terrible if you caught the loady disease of the common folk.
That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why? Is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon, after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't that quite a novel idea?
I can't wait.
A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks.
Is there any way to treat it?
Lie.
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer.
Oops. Sorry about that, fam. Did not mean for that noise to go off. I will make sure that does not happen again.
It's a disease that cures your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
You bastard! You better stop talking about this bullshit! It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
All right.
I've decided. As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere?
I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket.
Stop it! Akane, Nagato, Ibuki, you guys stay put.
Hey.
You're wrong. I'm not Nagato. To tell you the truth, Nagato Komaeda is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him. Whoa, you don't have Kazuichi's voice.
She's believing him again. So serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair, 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 despair. It's amazing. You all should get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way.
Whoa.
Whoa, he collapsed.
Nagato! Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets their despair disease? Or even before that?
Thrills,
I'm
chills,
so excited
thrills.
about it. I'm just gonna stand around naked.
Bring it on.
Just kidding, I'm always naked.
Hey! Damn it. Nekomaru's incident just happened and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go?
This is bad. Nagato's foaming at the mouth. She's right. I've never even seen foam that color before.
Impossible.
It's an It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea.
In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital.
Got it, I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway.
We're definitely gonna bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct?
Oh, Oxa, don't leave me.
Then let's go. With the disease in tow and Nagato, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along? What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? In the hospital.
I will go to make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll make them sleep in the patient's room.
Understood.
Understood. So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here.
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Makan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it.
Damn it! I never expected us to get sick. What's gonna happen?
Let me tell you.
I would not mind if Nagato retired permanently.
Maybe.
Is Makan gonna personally change her clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well.
Does that include Nagato too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark days of destruction.
Hey.
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together.
Hey, is this stupid conversation gonna last much longer?
Hey.
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
What we need to do from now on. Well, there's one girl who always knows what to do. Chucky? Maybe she doesn't know what to do now.
Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help?
Okay, well, maybe you don't know what you're doing.
Jeez.
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagato, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
Hey, Yoko. I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach
Jeez,
said
why
that?
didn't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease.
Quarantining. Isolate?
You.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh?
Hey, if everyone catches it as bear disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside this hospital, right?
Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive. If we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like...
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them?
McCann's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she already caught the disease.
But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey.
Then why don't you stay too?
Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh.
So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens.
Contact you? How am I supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Oh, right. We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you.
So I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi.
Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night here.
Aw.
What? Do we really have to stay in such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe. We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You...
They're just hamsters, dude.
That isn't an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my four dark days of destruction hamsters?
Jeez.
Fine, I'll just take the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying.
Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know.
You know.
Yeah,
right?
that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know.
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Yoko. What did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off.
And?
What's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Are you saying... I keep giving her Kazuichi's voice. Are you saying you're gonna stay here too?
Huh? You too? The life of mine is to spare anyway.
Fine then. Do whatever you want.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might end up endangering yourself, you know.
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think.
Probably.
I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later.
Bye.
Bye-bye! Do your best and try to stay alive!
And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Hello?
Thank you for waiting. They're finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Huh? Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know.
I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful towards their friends.
Well, like I said.
We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are the 3 people who caught the Monokuma despair disease, Akane, Nagato, and Ibuki. There's also Makan, who's nursing them back to health, and there's a safeguard for Yuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying in the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonya, and Hyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep. Which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and... Oh my goodness!
I can't breathe. Mikan!
You're tickling me.
Move! I can't breathe!
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh? Hajime? No!
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Makan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime!
Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died.
Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so...
That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me.
Then I'll be on the bottom next time.
That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey!
Hey! What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko. No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me!
Were you guys sleeping together?
Bastard!
You dirty, rotten bastard! You guys are fucking high school students! We are fucking alright. Seriously, you got this all wrong.
Damn it!
You don't have time for that! Nagato, he's in danger! Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing.
This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest.
Makan vigorously leapt out of my bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it!
I stuffed my boner back into my pants. Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. Oh, wait, he actually made the same joke. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not... Fuyuhiko and I chased after Makan as she ran into Nagato's room.
Nagato, please get a hold of yourself.
Despite Makan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagato react at all.
Don't tell me!
No, there's no way he died, right? The Buddy Discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, Fidget! Fidget!
Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it!
This looks very bad. Okay. Makan, You just gave me a boner, and now we're just not talking about it. Makan, is Nagato alright?
It looks like his breathing has returned.
Really?
But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey, hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
Hey,
Hey, look. Isn't Nagato's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something.
Nagito, what happened?
As she said his name, Makan softly tilted her ear towards Nagato's lips. What did he say?
Apparently his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed.
Since Monokuma said that Nagato has a liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
like...
But what's gonna happen if he just dies? We're not gonna have a class trial, right?
Don't talk like that! Yes! Nagato's never gonna die! I will save him by any means necessary!
I see.
I see. Got it. Then I'll leave Nagato's life to you.
Yes!
Yes!
Far from her usual self, Makan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagato. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While you're resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway,
Let's go to the lobby. Alright, let's go to the lobby. Actually, I'm just gonna quickly check in here to see if there's a Monokuma somewhere. Nope. Okay, just making sure. Because, we still haven't gotten all the hidden Monokumas from this chapter, right? And if there is a hidden Monokuma somewhere... Oh, wait, there was like one here, right? Yeah, we got that one last time. Those aren't hidden Monokumas, so... To the lobby, he said. And so we shall do that. Hospital lobby. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when he said goods?
damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk? Fuyuhiko's talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what's this? It's a monitor and camera unit.
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Just try pressing the button below that light. I just have to press the button? I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button.
What's up?
Hey, this is Hajime. Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi? And this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with those shady looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
Get it?
It's true. We don't have anything to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess it should be pretty fun. Okay, see you later.
Huh.
Kazuichi left us while you were resting.
Damn right.
This surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on this monitor. So we prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see, by swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on our camera and vice versa. Apparently he's also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range by beyond just household use.
Even so.
But even so, he's still at a limit. Apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the hotel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared. As expected of the heir to an enormous organization.
Huh?
Huh? What's this? What is it? Nothing. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope speak. It is now. Please
10
reach your
p.m.
now
Yeah.
then.
Now then, sweet dreams.
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looks like. I only had a semi.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know.
You two, what are you talking about?
don't like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
A notice on the bulletin board? There sure is. A bulletin board notice. Are you talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied overnight, stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
Right. It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight
What are
here.
you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied.
Oh, you're talking about Nagato, right? Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. He should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Makan leave.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Oh, wait, was that Hajime that said that? Probably. I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Makan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. Still missing out some hidden Monokumas. So Fuyuko and I are gonna be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad for leaving Makan alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep. Monokuma Theater.
Monokuma.
Good evening. It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbi. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately, they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastry fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you've finished making taiyaki.
you by
This concludes
Monokuma.
Monokuma's cooking class.
Great. Awesome. Thank you, Monokuma. Well, ding dong bing bong. And we will wrap up this episode there. Beautiful. We will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.